Children, today we are going to start with the chapter Equation of Line. In this chapter, the first basic concept that we are going to study is point which is lying on a line or a line which is passing through the given point. How we are going to show that a particular point is lying on the line or a particular line is passing through the given point. So there are a few points we need to study first. First is any point which satisfies the equation of the line lies on that line. Any point which satisfies the equation of the line. Suppose we are going to understand this point with the help of example. Suppose the question is check whether 1, 3 lie on the line x minus 2y plus 5 equals to 0 or not. Whether this point is lying on this line or not. Okay. So if this coordinates of this point satisfy the given equation of line, then this point is lying on the line, or otherwise it is not lying on the line. So let's satisfy the coordinates. So abscissa is x and ordinate is y. So what we'll put? The value of x as 1 in the equation and the value of y is 3 in the given equation. So when we do that, what we'll get? 1 minus 2 into 3 plus 5. So it will become minus 6 plus 1 minus 5 plus 5 0. So that means 1, 3 satisfies the equation of the line. Hence 1, 3 lies on this x minus 2y plus 5 equals 0, this line, right? So if point satisfy the line, it must satisfy the equation of the line, right? Next point, any point through which the line passes will always satisfy the equation of that line. Any point through which the line passes. That means if a line is passing through the point 3, 2, that means that point must satisfy the equation of the line, because again, in other words, the point 3, 2 is lying on that line, right? So let's see this example. Next example. In this sum, it is given that for what value of k will the point 3, minus k lie on the line 9x plus 4y equals to 3. That means we need to calculate the value of k, and it is given that this point is lying on this equation of line. That means if this point, we know that this point is lying on this equation of line 9x plus 4y equals to 3. That means this point must satisfy the equation of the line. The coordinates of this point must satisfy the equation of the line. So when we put the value of x as 3 and y as minus k, what we'll get? 9 into 3 plus 4 into minus k equals to 3. So this is minus 4. 27 transferred that side, 3 minus 27 will be minus 24. So minus 4k equals to minus 24. That means the value of k will be 6. That means when k is 6, the point 3, minus 6 will lie on the line 9x plus 4y equals to 3. Alright children, please note down. Okay children, let's see another sum. In this sum, it is given that the line y equals to 3x minus 2 by 6, the join of a, 3 and 2, minus 5. Then we have to find the value of a. Okay. Now, what is given? That this line is bisecting the join of. So that let the points be P, a, 3 and Q, 2, minus 5. So the join of P and Q point is line PQ. Right. Now this point this line y equals to 3x minus 2 is bisecting this join of line PQ. That means this line is passing through the midpoint of PQ. So suppose M is the midpoint of line PQ. Right. That means this point M is lying on the line y equals to 3x minus 2 and the line PQ as well. So if we calculate the coordinates of M, which is the midpoint of P and Q, what we'll get? X1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2, it will be a plus 2 upon 2, 3 minus 5 upon 2, it will be minus 1. Right. Now, what we got the point coordinates of point M, a plus 2 by 2, minus 1. Now this point M is lying on this line. That means any point lying on a line must satisfy the equation of that line, right? So what we'll do, we'll satisfy this point on this equation. So the equation y equals to 3x minus 2 given to us. When we put x equals to a plus 2 by 2 and y equals to minus 1, we'll get minus 1 equals to 3 bracket a plus 2 by 2 minus 2, right? So when we multiply and simplify, we get the value of a equals to minus 4 by 3. Alright children, please note down the solution. Let's see another sum children. Now in this sum, it is given that show that the lines 2x plus 5y equals to 1 x minus 3y equals to 6 and x plus 5y plus 2 equals to 0 are congruent. That means what are congruent? Let's understand what are when the lines become congruent. So when the lines share same point of intersection, that means all the lines when passing through the same point or intersecting at a common point, then the lines are congruent. Now you can see that there are three lines, 1, 2, 3, and all the three lines are passing through the point of intersection, same point of intersection, which is P. That means this point P is lying on all the given lines. Okay, so what we'll do for solving this sum, we'll take the first two equations and try to find the coordinates of point P by solving the equations simultaneously. Okay, when we got the coordinates of P, we will check that whether the P is passing through the third equation of line or not. If the P satisfies the third equation of line, then we can say that all the three given equations of line are congruent. Right? All the lines are congruent. Let's see the solution. So I have taken the first two equations, 2x plus 5y equals to 1, x minus 3y equals to 2. Multiply 2 here to make the variable x same. So it will become 2x minus 6y equals to 12. 2x plus 5y equals to 1. They subtract these two given equations. 2x will get cancelled. Minus 6y minus 5y will become minus 11y. 12 minus 1 will become 11. So the value of y that will be obtained is minus 1. Now when we got the value of y as minus 1, what we'll do, we'll substitute the value of y in the second equation to form the value of a, to obtain the value of x. So when we put y equals to minus 1 in second equation, what we'll get? X minus 3 minus 1 equals to 6. So this minus will become plus 3. Transfer that side. 6 minus 3 will be 3. So the value of x will be obtained as 3. So the coordinates of P, we can say that will be 3, minus 1. Now we have obtained the value of P, the coordinates of P. We have to check whether the P lies on satisfy the third equation or not. So let's satisfy the point P in the given third equation of line, which is x plus 5y plus 2 equals to 0. On substituting x equals to 3 and y equals to minus 1 in the third equation, we will get 3 plus 5 bracket minus 1 plus 2 equals to 0. 3 plus 2 will become 5. 5 minus 1 minus 5, both will cancel. 0 equals to 0. That means point P satisfies the third equation of line. So now we can say that the given lines are congruent. Given equation of lines are congruent, right? Note down the solution, please.